Hello everybody, this is Gold Gamer 1 and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Remastered. In this video, we are going to finish the main story, and I'll have more details on what's to come during the credits. Here we go. So, you're leaving then? Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Ah, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right. And I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and again, okay? Mario, thanks to you, I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I like myself more since I've known you. It's like I've become a tiny bit more like my dad, you know? It's all hard to put into words. My dear Mario, I am ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we've finished rehearsing, and bring Peach too. Gonzalez, oh yeah, I've got to stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. As I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Mario, I feel like I've grown to... yeah, never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. Oh, don't forget me either. Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on a broken Bob-omb. But now, I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario. And this time, let it be on high seas, old boy. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! Ah, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone. If not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but know that the entire world is in your debt. What nonsense! We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd be all puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness, I see the boat! Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please come on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. Take care, everyone. Farewell. And of course for the Mushroom Kingdom. They're all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Roqueport. What with the kidnapping and all. And it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? I was very frightened when they took me. Well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I know that you would come to me as all. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I shouldn't wander off by myself quite so often. Mario, look out there! Roqueport's positively shining! It's so beautiful! Oh wow, that's wild, bro! You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again, bro? And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, you the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. What was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget? Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. Oh, my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gather with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was in the chest that the professor recovered. You're totally not going to believe me when I tell you this. It's a secret. But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopy Koo. And Mario, guess what Koopa wants to do now? Koops wants to do now. He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him. Come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now than when you left Rogueport. Hell, I think Koopy Koo pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of an adventure. Yeah. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow, Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Oh, and little Yoshi? He's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. He's sort of silly, but kind of cute too, don't you think? And wait, I have to get to this exactly right or he'll get like so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring right now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. She wants to give them another chance. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. I think the three sisters are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Bobris goes out to sea every day now on Cortez's ship. I think his soul has healed. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. I bet Scarlet is looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key as well. They say hello. Oh yeah. In my travels I heard rumored that Lord Crump and Grotus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed out a little, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus, I heard Grotus is just a head, which really cuts down on mischief making. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point. Well, I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things get tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. No, please say hi to Peach for me, okay? When we meet again, your friend, Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Someone here? Excuse me, sirs. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Toadsworth found a treasure map. And I'm sure it will lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. Well, there you go, folks. Okay, so we got credits now. So, yes, this may be the end of the main story, but this is not the end of the playthrough. So, There were some things that I did opt not to show off in my original playthrough of the GameCube version, but I think I might show them off here. Like, one very good example is the Pit of 100 Trials. Like, that thing is so difficult. Like I'm going to take some time trying to level up to level 30, and then I am going to try to show it off. And hopefully, I will get to Bonetail. Now, there's also a whole bunch of other stuff that I could show off too, like the Trouble Center. And now, it was brought to my attention there was one thing I forgot to do before going to Zesty, and that was the cookbook in Twilight Town. Actually, Creepy Steeple, which is in the same area as Twilight Town. Now, yes, which reminds me, I do want to thank all my Discord buddies, Ryzen 51, Celtics 8402, Costler 818, and DGMO12, for helping me get through the Shadow Queen fight and bringing to my attention the Ultra Stone. And I also like to thank another YouTuber named Asterian Gaming for a walkthrough that helped me find the up arrow that I needed, that I got in the last part. So I still gotta contemplate exactly what I'm gonna show off before I put an end to this playthrough. And then once that is over, I will show off. Actually, I will start my next Let's Play, which is going to be Mario Party 3. And that probably might be my last playthrough of 2024. And it's unclear at this time if going into 2025, if I'm going to switch to Let's Plays via live streaming. I mean, I am still open to opinions on that if you wish to chime in on those. Now, as far as this game goes, what did I think of this remastered version of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? Very good. Except there really wasn't a lot of noticeable differences on this version compared to the original. Not a lot of noticeable ones. But it definitely was nice to get back into this game again, so. And needless to say, there was so much I forgot throughout this time. So I mean, I didn't remember that whole up arrow thing. So it's like I think that was the prime reason as to why I kept losing part 2 of the Shadow Queen so much. The end! Or is it? Because next time I'm going to start showing off some side stuff, and eventually will lead to the Pit of 100 Trials. And until next time, this is Gold League Gamer 1. Later, folks.